What people don't buy is leaders and companies pretending that they're infallible and that they're perfect and that they know everything and that they're flawless. What people do buy is authenticity. What's up, Culture Drab? This video is about companies and leaders communicating with their staff and their people, and just some guidance and advice and some perspective that I have around how to do that most effectively. Here's what I want to say, and make this like kind of quick and dirty. When it comes to communicating out with an organization and with your team members and stuff, people believe you if you are authentic and you're transparent. Coming from a place, for example, responding to like a survey, right? We do an all staff survey around engagement or around participation or what people think of how we're doing. To come in and respond to that from a place of like, hey, we know that we're not perfect. Your feedback is really valuable to us because that's how we identify blind spots that we have. When we come from a place of vulnerability and honesty and transparency that we don't think we're perfect, right? As a leader, I don't think I'm perfect. I know that I have areas of opportunity to improve. If that's the kind of language and voice that we adopt when we're communicating out in an organization through times of change or anytime that we need to sort of communicate with everybody, being real is something that people will believe. But so many times I see companies put up this facade of like, we're perfect, we know everything, this is what it is, and and come across like they're flawless, they know everything. Nobody buys into that. The people on a leadership team are humans. You're imperfect, you're flawed, you don't know what you're doing at every step of the way. It's okay to admit that and show a little bit of vulnerability. I think that the result of that in terms of a population of employees is that it builds trust. When you're like, hey, I know the people that are writing this message and communicating with us are human beings and they know that they're not perfect. I just think it's a really strong place to come from. And I wish sometimes that more companies would come from that place of like, embrace the fact that you're not perfect and feedback helps you be better. As you make changes and things like that, you learn from those, you will make mistakes. Like all of those things are part of growing and getting better. But coming from that place as a leadership team or as an individual leader or as a company as a whole, I think is such a stronger way to build trust with people because they're like, oh, they can read this and be like, this was written by a human being. When I see someone pretending to be perfect, it makes me mistrust them because I'm like, why are you pretending to be perfect? Like, what are you hiding? That's a natural kind of piece of psychology of human beings, that people believe you more when you admit that you're not perfect as opposed to trying to prove that you're perfect to somebody. It's just sketchy and it causes distrust. So cool, that's my advice. All right, go be awesome. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to our channel, or you can sign up for the Culture Drop mailing list and get these emails and videos right into your inbox.